I'm not sure how I found my passion. Maybe my passions found me. But there are at least 4 things that have really been very important to me for a long, long time. One of them is education, particularly public education and higher education. I think it's a grand democratic experiment to have such a huge gesture of educating all the children and do it on such an intimate scale in the classroom between teacher and student. And I think the great universities of this country and of the world are just remarkable achievements. The second thing that really interests me, and that kind of brings us here to City Hall, is civil society and learning how not to take an open society for granted and to work at it, to be engaged, to get people engaged, and particularly to get them engaged in ways that we're seeking common ground. And that particularly draws me to questions of diversity and how we can make the wonderful diversity of this state and nation a terrific asset, and why I'm interested in police work, because I think that the complexity and danger of police work is one of those things that we kind of take for granted and don't appreciate fully what police officers do. So I'm glad and privileged to be able to volunteer in the department and learn more about that. And then one of my more private passions is theater, which I think is an art form of very compelling distinctiveness, where we learn about ourselves, we learn about each other, we learn about across all kinds of spectrums, age, cultures, history, gender, all sorts of things. And then finally, my last, if you can call it that, passion is growing older, which for me, I like to phrase it as older and growing. Since we have discovered this third and final stage of life, we're still trying to figure out what's involved in it, how to make it meaningful, how to make the best use of the people who are no longer working in their careers but still have a great deal to give to society. So all of those things interest me now, and many of them have interested me all my life. And as I said, they kind of found me. I'm not sure I found them, but they're wonderful, and it's a privilege to be involved in them.